Hello, Pastor Shegun Bawoni.
I'm fine. You?
I'm well, thank you. Ekbele. Good morning. Hey, thank you. Good to have you. Good. How's ministry going?
Well, like God.
Awesome.
God. I did a mini that day just for outreach, my church.
Oh, all right. I thought you had done it. The one you said you were planning. You've not. You are just doing it.
No. We did it. I think was it 10th Sunday of the week of my birthday.
Yeah.
We moved it to the Sunday, and so we were able to reach out to the community, our friends in the community.
Awesome.
It was a platform for us to be able to reach them.
Awesome. Oh, but you were talking about another one, or is it that same one?
No. I thought I had not mentioned it.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned it the other day. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, we take every opportunity to do ministry, right? It's what God has called us to. So
yeah.
you find every avenue to do it in a way that that enters or becomes a part of the life of the people with whom we have to deal, right? We don't want it to look like we are bringing something different. It's what we call doing life, right? Doing life is making what we do in ministry in a way that is relevant to their today, right? It's not just about, it's not just Christianity, but it's Christianity that can help me lead in the today of my life. Otherwise, it becomes irrelevant, right? I mean, God's truth is God's truth, but you will not go everywhere and be talking about something that people don't understand in the place where they are, right? You will, someone that has never farmed before, you can't be talking about sowing seed to that person. You're going to have to find what is relevant, that sowing seed, another analogy of that sowing seed that a person can comprehend and use in their own life, as it were. Yeah. So I see some people just stick with what they've always done, and they're forcing the people to align to what they've always done, and they don't go far. You can't go far that way, right? The only way to go far, just like Paul said, I became all things to all men so that I might win them to Christ. You are the one that needs the people, right? Not need them for your personal edifice, but need them as winning them to Christ, winning them to the truth, right?
You have an assignment.
Yes, you have an assignment. Yes. You have an assignment, you have a calling. You have something that will benefit them, right? You have something that will benefit them, not will benefit you, but will benefit them. But they don't know that, they don't know about it, right? So you are trying to, you are marketing what you have to them, not for your own good, but for their own good. Because that's what the person that has given you the product has asked you to do. Right. So in doing that, you'll be stupid if you're only going a one-way traffic. Right. The truth does not change, but its applicability changes based on the person or the people or the culture you are trying to relate it with. Right. So the way they would see, the way they will accept it will be different, because people have different consciousness, right? If I'm talking to someone that lives in VI, might be different from the way I'm talking to someone that lives in the village, right? This one maybe in VI sees light 24 hours. This one in the village has no clue what light is. So,
in fact, faith is not historical. If you look at the scripture, you see the exercise of faith by our fathers of faith in the scripture They don't resemble. Noah needed to build an ark. God didn't ask another person to build such an ark.
Yeah.
He needed space for 120. He didn't ask anybody else to have space for 120.
Absolutely.
Abraham needed to believe for a son 25 years. God didn't ask another person to believe like that.
Absolutely.
God didn't ask another person, take your son and go and climb one mountain and slaughter. And then you ask in faith to do that. And then he called it righteousness for you. He didn't ask another person to do that. It's not historical. It's because the church have not seen clearly. We are imitating. Instead of hearing God and doing what he wants, we are imitating. We're just copying, pasting, So what we see the other person, it worked for him, let me go and do it.
Do the same thing, yes.
History has proved it. The scriptures proved it. There is no time anybody else needs to go and ask son, stay somewhere, move, stay this way. It didn't happen again. Once.
Yes.
It was done with. Noah's case, once. It was done with. Abraham's case, once. It was done with. And the history, look at the scripture, it's just like that all the way through. You know? So God is a God of variety. You want to reach the same people the same way all the time? You are going to fail because it's not historical. You got to believe God to see how God wanted to do it per time.
Absolutely.
Yes. Per time. That's what I believe. I've seen it in the scripture. I've corrected my faith a whole lot. Just studying the Bible itself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I was talking to a brother who has a church in South Africa, and they were having issues, struggling, getting started and all of that. And I said, there's a key to South Africa. There's a key to wherever you find yourself. That needs to be your prayer. It's not what you learned in this place. You now want to come and practice the same. The people are different. Their consciousness are different. If you are just coming just straight jacket, the way we've always done it, you will fail. Right? Because you need to, the same way God said, come and let us reason together. The way God will reason with a Nigerian will be different from the way God will reason with a Ghanaian. It's different from the way God will reason with an American. It's different from the way God will reason with a Russian. It's different from the way God will reason with Ukraine. Yet God will be the same in every scenario. It won't change. But the way we'll reason with them will depend on where they are. What is their level of consciousness, right? That's the way he's going to talk to them. He's not going to talk to them and be talking about NEPA when they have light all the time. They don't need to pray for that. But we have to pray for that. Yes. I mean, in Nigeria, what we preach is poverty gospel. We call it prosperity, but it's really poverty gospel.
Exactly. And if you go out there, you're going to fail. Those things that you call miracles are everywhere. They're nothing. These things are calling breakthrough. There's nothing. Really nothing. We're just the normal thing God made with you.
Yes.
And now it's a miracle to us. God has got to give us. Because that I ain't going to do it.
Yes.
So if you take that gospel like that and take it out there, there's nothing. What are you talking about?
Yes. So that's why a lot of Nigerians are going to those places. The only people they can congregate are Nigerians because they are the people that have the mentality that are going their way.
Yeah, we see it in most of our churches over there are still people. Very few have been able to attract other people.
Yes. Because they're not appealing to the general consciousness, right? If you're just talking to like the way Nigerians, I mean, whatever you give, that's what you attract, right? And it's just going to be the same problem you're going to be carrying over there. Same problem you have here, you're going to carry over there, right? So